guys, this is Jackson UK. I had to redo my video at the care home because I deleted it, so typical me. So back at the care home and follow me to see what I missed last time. Go upstairs. There's insulation there. Old insulation roof. A big cupboard. Big cupboard. Let's see. Toilet and the bathroom. There you go. Completely trashed. This is one of the little ones coming down.
Lots of rubbish on the floor. Lots of rubbish.
Down in there, should probably.
Up these stairs. Down this side. You can see here where
This is quite a tiny place. This is really small. Two people. Here she is.
Hi.
This is small though, isn't it? To fit the two people.
Yeah.
And they've got their own rooms, own bathrooms, en suite,
Separate bathrooms. I just
their own kitchen.
believe how this place has just been absolutely trashed.
I just haven't got a shower in that one. But that was, I just noticed this one's just got a bathroom, a bath, and the other one's got
Just got a shower.
a shower.
Yeah.
Don't know what I prefer, the bath or shower. Would have been a nice shower though.
Cupboard. Chandelier. On there.
What's that?
On here.
What's that?
A little chandelier type light fitting.
What can I hear?
Crushed under the cupboard.
What did you say?
So this is the other side. And we've got this bathroom.
Right, I'll go down the. So this one's intact. This is the bathroom. I mean, the bathroom, kitchen. So back down. Yes. Intrigued what that is. What is that? Don't know. Hey. That's one side. What's this one done? Ooh. Didn't notice this.
Bramble City.
Right, as we're coming to now, this, I think this is a work area. This, as you see in a minute, see what I mean? As you come in, take me ages to go in, come on, let's start walking in. See, I'll start walking slow, slowly avoid the prickly bits and the bushes, and there you go, I've gone through now. And yep, it's got gas cylinders, whatever you call them. So they're quite big ones. So they probably haven't topped up. I don't know how often they do it. Actually, it's my favourite thing. Terrace fencing. I love terrace fencing. And look around, and not much in this. Well, there's only a few bits in this one. But that could be for when they're doing some welding or something. I don't know. A bassoon. All the little stuff. Wheelchair there. Oh, I know that. Yeah, this one here. This is where they used to fix wheelchairs and things like that. Because as I said, where this was a disability area, for the disabled, for Northdown House. If you want to correct me, please do. That'd be cool. I'm still looking around. Going to another one. There's a door on the floor. All right. Right. Here we go. There's a workbench here somewhere. You see it, right? Oh, it's so bright. That's unfortunate. I'm really bright in it because the sunlight. So I do apologise with the light. There you go. There's a workbench. I presume this is where they did all the wheelchairs, fix the wheelchairs and things like that. With the old windows still there. This is quite big. I don't know. If can't open it. Wow.
On the Google Maps, you can see like these extra structures from above. But when we came here last time, you didn't see how to get to them. Obviously, we need to. Needed to come around back here. And jump some blocks. Oh, sorry. Little bugs.
wow. Oh, I missed that.
There's another one there.
Workbench, some sort.
You can see it's like a homemade workbench. And so quite rustic.
Here's Johnny.
Apparently we're now at the overlook.
Wow. And there you go. That's the... I'm going in. Right, we're just going into the second building. This is the actual care home bit. Had to climb through. I think I had gloves on at the time, so I wouldn't like get anything into my hands when I was climbing underneath. This place would have been an amazing place. Unfortunately, it was completely trashed. If you go to Mon's Little Explorers, I think she did Northdown House 2 years ago, and you have a look. What I mean, that there is, I presume that looked like a tripod. And I don't know if that is asbestos, but we didn't disturb or anything, so we was fine. Look at the doors. Those doors are amazing, really in good condition still. So hopefully they save those. All they need to do is just strip it down, but to the original. Trying to get that door open. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, that was hilarious. But it was still in a little bit good condition. Not as much downstairs anyway. But the problem is, as I said, going to Mon's Little Explorers 2 years, I think it's 2 years ago, and you will see the difference. That it wasn't trash then, and now trash now is bad. As I said, I did this in September. I explored this area. I had to redo it the second time because I deleted it by mistake. So, hello Pippa. Pippa's exploring, filming as well. We did that on the same day, but I just did it like mix and match, as you could tell. Going down this corridor is, I think there was some floorboards missing, so I had to be careful there, because there was a cellar underneath. This room was kind of okay. Wasn't that bad. Can't remember if that window was smashed or not. I don't think it was. But the wall's okay there. That's not too bad. It's okay. But there's a lot of work needs doing here if they're not going to knock it down. Hell of a lot of work. And carpet room, I call it. But as I say, go on to Mon's Little Explorers. You have a look at hers 2 years ago. I think it's 2 years ago, and you see the difference. And what I do, I put a link at the end or in the description of Mon's Little Explorers, so you know who to follow or who to watch or what video to watch. So we're going into the yellow room. Or first we're going into the shower room and the yellow room. So we're going to call this the yellow room. But very bright, but that's the reason for that. So for the disabled, with the eyesight and things like that. again. Now let's listen to the rest of my lovely voice on the actual video. So, oh miss. Yeah, that's it. Yes, I never. Let's get a torch and put a light on here. Let's call this like the sitting room or some sort. Film in the bottom because it's got photos. It's just got the hoist and everything in. Turn the light off a minute. There you go. Right. And here is the, oh my god. One thing I haven't, be careful there. Right. It's just got the Sharpies in it. Whee! This is the boiler room. As you can see, it's the boiler room. Excuse me. This would have been the kitchen, believe it or not. God. Someone there. Dark. So, on to the next one. I thought that was bowing. Right. Next room. Will do? No. This one. I just noticed that big mess of crack. It's just going to go at some point. Huh. Right. What do I do? This cellar down there, we're going down the cellar in a minute. Well, so next it'll be here. That's bathroom. Fishing out. Birdies! You can see electric box. Electric box. Be going down that way, so I don't need to. Right, just got to do this. I have to do the cellar now or do upstairs. Right, now we're heading upstairs now. Had to be careful with this one, the stairs. As you can see, there's a lot of debris and things like that. It wasn't as bad when we came here the first time, but it's got worse. Because we had so much rain and there's a hole in the roof, so some of the ceilings falling down, as you could tell, on the debris on the floor. So I had to be extra careful on this. It's quite deadly. As you can see, the floor is near enough missing as well. That's really bad. It looks like they took some piping out from there. Could be copper, could be anything. But there's literally nothing there. It's literally ripped out. There's nothing. That's why I think they're going to knock this down, which they must do, surely. Unless they're going to do it up properly. There's going to be a lot of money. Hell of a lot of money. So it would be cheaper to knock it down than redo it, because as you can see, another bit of ceiling's falling down, as you can see. It was a hell of a lot of estate up here, hell of a lot of estate. So that's what I said, I had to be really careful, because it could fall down again. And I didn't want that to happen. As you can see, look, there you go. There's a hole in the roof there. That's a sample of it. That's what I think that could be asbestos there. It could be. Don't know. I haven't really checked properly, but we were extra careful anyway. This is called the handprint room, we call it. You can see that from the outside. All the windows are smashed. No windows anywhere. No glass in the windows. Another hole in the roof there. The lovely handprints, look at that. That's just amazing, really is. I think this was the best of it there. It's just really a shame this place is completely trashed. As you're going into the hallway, this is the bit that it wasn't like this at all when we was here the first time. The one I deleted by mistake. And looking up the ceiling in a minute. Right. It's only plasterboard, the ceiling. But where we had so much rain and there's a hole in the roof, we couldn't go out of that door there. We had to go through the other way. you see in a minute. They're going from up the steps to get from the other room. That's why I think it was silly with the ghost people that turned up on the night before the auction. The auction was on the 1st, and I think they turned up on the... Oh no, they probably turned up on the Saturday or something like that. So, because I wouldn't turn up on the 31st, because the 31st is when I'm recording this now. So, yeah, as I said, the 1st of November it was up on auction. So basically it's up on auction now when I'm recording this now. There's Pippa, making sure I'm okay. Safety. It's best to have 2 people or more to go to places like this. Never go in places by yourself. So I'm heading back down the stairs carefully. In that outside there, they've got to reinforce outside there because when Pippa went out there, it's really spongy, so that's gonna cave in. So we ended up going back down the stairs, and we had to be extra careful. And we'll go back in a minute and you have a look. Right, have a listen to the rest of it.
Right. It was this way, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. I don't know, it made me quite nervous. You done all down here, yeah? Yeah. So these steps look fine. They're quite dry. It's my imagination, but that looks quite wet.
Well, that there was a water tank there that was on the top of the roof or wherever it is. But there is, I think that was the bedroom in there, but I didn't go into that. And there's a fire alarm on that wall, as you can see. There's the bathroom. I had to be extra careful because they ripped the floorboards here. So I had to be extra careful. More windows smashed. As you can see, it's completely trashed. Another bedroom. That's in a terrible state, that is, in that bedroom. So I didn't even go in there. But I went to the far end here. And I went in this one. It's too bad. But still had to be careful of the floor. That's why I don't agree with anyone coming here at night. Well, upstairs anyway. When I stayed, I stayed down the bottom with Pippa. So we didn't go upstairs. We're not that crazy. Because you could have done 1 foot stake, and if you go into those beams and that, you could like fall through. So, you know, but those people were the last ghost people that turned up, and now it should be out on auction now. So I'd like to know how much it's going to cost. I'm going to have to look up, see how much it cost for this place. Because as I said, if it's out on auction, so it's basically up for sale. So whoever going to own this, you don't know in the future if it's going to be knocked down or it's going to be turned into something. Don't know. Really don't know. Don't know the future with this place here. That's why I thought I'd do it up now. I mean, do put it up now. So it's up on YouTube. Northdown House. And it's the bedroom again. Can't open this door. This was awkward to open this door. Really awkward to hold in hand. There you go. Look, hold in hand with the camera on the one hand and open the door with the other. It was so awkward. I don't actually think about. Don't really know how many bedrooms it is in it. I should have recounted how many bedrooms, shouldn't I? But it was a really big place. Really big place. It was massive. I should really see the age of this place as well. But as I said, I just couldn't find it anywhere. So you could tell it was an old place. As I found out at the beginning, it was built in 1890s. That's how old this main building is. Really old. As I guess it was old because you could tell from the outside. Inside they've done it up, make it look more modern, but the outside you could tell it still looks old. And going down the stairs, as you can see, I hope you enjoy this, the voiceover. I'll probably do more of these voiceovers with the old videos that I've done. You think about it, did this in September, and now redone it. It's Halloween, October the 31st. I'm recording this now, pre-recording it. So there you go. It's tell you the history of the place. Well, part of it, if you, as I said earlier, if you want to look up for more of it, go to Kent Live and type in Northdown House, and it shows you all about it, and it's even got the photo of what it originally looked like. And now you could hear my voice again. Oh no, hang on, before we do, we're going to go down to the cellar. This bit you could tell where it's really old, because you could tell the cellar, because modern houses these days, most of them do not have cellars. And this is old, very old, very creepy. And as far as I know, no one didn't die in this place, because it was originally a hotel, nightclub, then the residence home. So yeah, so as you can see, going into this bit here, see what I mean? You can see with the brickwork how old it is. That bit there is not, that looks like breeze blocks, wherever it is, but that bit there, that is old. You could tell this is built in 1890s. Very old. And listen to the rest of my voice. Enjoy. This reminds me of my cousin's cellar. He's got a nice big house. He's got a very old house, and this is exactly like it. Oh, yeah. There you go. And this is the last bit. Come out and go head up to the top. And there you go. And that is the part 2. Ooh, what's in there? Who knows? There you go. Right. All done. Right, to take this off. Jackson UK, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you later.